is the first step in our process, and the uncommon method is rewire. So rewire the brain to think AI first. So where most people are right now is we have what I call Google brain. We have a problem, we have a situation where we need to have a conversation, we're researching something, we need to learn something, and our little tiny brains go to Google and we give Google 2 words like steak restaurant, Minneapolis. Like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And Google's like, yeah, here's some. It's probably not the right result. And you're like, whatever, I'll text a friend to get this answer. Reorienting it to bring this into AI. When we enter into operating and communicating with a large language model, it is the exact same foundation of communicating with a human being. And that is how it's built. I mean, the back end of AI is really built as a neural network. They're trying to mimic human intelligence. So let's talk about life. So let's set an example. Is preparing for a doctor's appointment. So let's say you're going into a doctor's appointment and your mom is getting a hip replacement and you're going in there. The first thing that we want to do is we want to tell AI, hey, I want you to be a blank type of doctor. So we're going to set a role in place. We're going to kind of orient, this is who you are. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to give it some context. Here's a situation. My mom, she's 80, she's getting a hip replacement. We think she may need a hip replacement. These are her symptoms, this is her pain. This is what we've been told by a few different doctors. We are seeing a brand new doctor tomorrow. And then the request, so I'm going through a 4-part series here. So role, context, request. Please help us prepare for this appointment. We want to come into this appointment feeling fully prepared to evaluate this doctor. Please give us 10 questions that we could ask this doctor in our appointment tomorrow to gather more information to understand the healing journey, the timeline, etc. And at the very end, you say, write this down. Please ask me any clarifying questions.